Welcome to your Life Mastery Shift. Today I want to talk to you about something simple, but very powerful. Most people want something in their life to change. Money, health, peace of mind, relationships, direction. And they keep trying to fix the outside. But here's the truth most people don't hear early enough. Nothing changes on the outside until something changes on the inside. And I don't mean forcing positivity. I don't mean pretending everything is fine. And I don't mean trying to think happy thoughts all day long. I mean something much quieter than that. From the moment we were young, the mind learns patterns. Not good or bad, just familiar. And how you respond to stress, how you talk to yourself, what you expect when things go wrong, how safe or unsafe life feels, those patterns become automatic. So when someone says, just do better, just think positive, just try harder, that rarely works because you're asking an old program to create a new result. And old programs don't suddenly change just because we want them to do. They change when our responses change. Here's the part most people miss. You don't change your life by chasing outcomes. You chase your life by changing how you respond to life. Let me say that again. You change your life by changing how you respond to life. Same situation, new response. That's where real change begins. Not dramatic, not loud, quiet. Because every time you respond differently, even slightly, your subconscious takes notes. It says, oh, we're doing this differently now. And those small moments add up faster than people realize. Most people are loyal to an old story about themselves. It's always been this way. This is just how I am. Nothing ever works out for me. That story once protected you. It helped you cope. It helped you survive. So we don't fight it. We don't judge it. We thank it. And then we stop letting it drive the car. Because the story that kept you safe is often the same story keeping you stuck. You don't erase the past. You simply stop using it as a prediction of your future. Here's another quiet truth. Your problems are not bigger than you. Your goals are not bigger than you. They feel that way because your nervous system hasn't learned yet that you're capable. But you are. Not because of motivation, not because of hustle, because you can learn to stay calm while moving forward. When you stop reacting and you start responding, life changes its tone. You don't feel so overwhelmed. You don't feel so defeated, and you start meeting life instead of bracing against it. You don't become a new version of yourself all at once. You become it in moments. A moment where you pause instead of panic. A moment where you speak kindly instead of harshly. A moment where you choose steadiness instead of spiraling. That's how identity changes. Not overnight, but permanently. And for a little while, the outside world may look the same. That's normal. That's the testing phase. Life is asking, are you really different? Or is this just a mood? And each calm response answers that question. The real work isn't fixing everything. The real work is choosing how you meet what's in front of you. When you do that consistently, something interesting happens. You start feeling different before life looks different. And that's when change has already begun. Because the moment you feel different, your decisions change, your reactions change, your confidence changes. And life always follows that shift. Always. You don't need to force your future. You don't need to become someone else overnight. You simply begin responding as the version of you who trusts themselves a little more. And that's enough. That's how change actually happens. Thanks for listening. This is Bill Collum, and I'll see you for your next Life Mastery Shift.